Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Wonder if that face makes it onto the thumbnail. Maybe I can look stupider. Yeah, that's stupider. I like that one. Hi, guys. I'm going to resume. Ah, that's right. That bastard Kozlov had bailed on me. I don't have any other options on that. It's just very strange. I can't read it. I've been carrying it and I don't know if I need to. Anyway, I don't have any of those. I already have a Falkirk, fully upgraded. I have two of the bullpups, but one of them is stock and the other one is rusty. I can also make combat stims now. Yay. So that sumbitch, I'm going to eat the bread because I can. And I think the meat returns more health. So Kozlov has taken off and left me here. He phoned in Agravane, I think was the name, the code name. The big question is, are all the protocol everywhere in the game now angry at me? Off with you or you'll regret it, outlaws. Where the hell am I? Alright, that's the protocol workshop. They got angry at me. The protocol did, just because I killed a bunch of them. But I had to for the storyline stuff. I didn't especially want to. I mean, I didn't not want to, but I didn't especially want to. There's more troops or outlaws, one of the two. Either way, the outlaws don't like me, and the troops on this map don't like me. Oh, the bot's still kicking over there. I'm trying to avoid... I can't remember if there's a minefield, if I'm in a minefield or not right now. See if there's anything here. We got a big crate of something, looks like. Surely that's got nothing in it. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Iodine. Attention! Danger! Well, yeah. Or you would be in a machine. Ooh, she's no Merlin. Dan, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding the boffins installed is heavy. She steers like a cow. Consider your maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but it isn't as responsive as you might like. She's no Merlin, put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch. Finding out about it. Good luck. I hope you make it inside Digby. saw. That's another firebot, I think. Yes, it is. I would prefer to avoid the firebots. They're not particularly friendly. Also, fire. I've been in there. Yeah, that was the prototype workshop. A protocol workshop. That's the one that started me on the path towards my death. We'll see if the protocol people in town are hostile, or for maybe that's limited on a per map basis. I hope. A secret tunnel. I don't think I have found the secret tunnel before. I'm going to save. For the first time today, but certainly not the last time. All right, that was where everything went wrong. So I am holding on to that one as a emergency back before I started absolutely murder hoboing my way through the whole game. Now entering secret tunnel. Go back. Okay, that implies to me that this secret tunnel is the property of the outlaws. We got some blue glowy action in there. A waterfall. Pretty. Can I get back up is the question. Because I think I would like to. Oh, we've got... Those things blow up. You get close enough to them. Like that. There's another one. Thank goodness, string. Oh, pardon me, sir. Your diet appears to be coming along quite well. I'm now full on scrap. Ah, okay, so that loops around that way. I did want to actually, I think, go into the blue room. We've got another one of the splody things. I'm going to get close enough to it to get it to wake up and hopefully pop. Okay, it missed me. Whiskey. Nothing else? Nope, we have a cache. Sticky bomb and pistol ammo. We can always use the pistol ammo. Well, not always. I mean, I could run out. Oh, could have just gone around that way. Okay, so we've covered the right half already. Not sure we got everything over there on the right checked out. Oh, bugs. Batches of glowing bugs. My least favorite kind of mobs in the game are the... And that one did get me. Oh, their bugs are following. The bug mobs. The batches of rats or bats, or in this case bugs, or the weird carnivorous fish. Yeah. So far we have found nothing of interest. This is presumably the exit where we get to find out where the secret passage was from or to, depending on your point of view. Preparing the package for collection. Ah, this is where the Russians originally were. Okay. The Russian agents, I assume. I'm recovering the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location. Message, use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more. Stay safe. M1911. Let me... I doubt I can do anything with it, but I'm going to... How's my life total? Come on, pop up, please. Pop up. Stupid indicator. It's not showing. Fine, I'll eat some meat then. And we'll see if we've been... I don't think the 1911 next tier up is craftable. Well, lots of stuff stored, but none of it's usable by me. Let's find out where we are. In Grendel's Head. In the pub. I can squeeze through there. I see. Protocol soldiers. That requires a save. Because now we're going to find out whether all the protocol soldiers want me dead or if it's just the ones in the previous map, Skethermore. But, you know, you want to do a quick inventory. Alright, well, we'll start here.
Welcome back.
I'd like to trade. He's got a bunch of the semi-automatics, but I already have a pristine one. Molotov cocktails. I don't think he's got anything I immediately know that I want. I should be going.
Always, mustn't grumble.
I agree, mustn't grumble. Meat, bread, tin can. What do you got upstairs?
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Okay, it looks like they are friendly here.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Oh, you just don't know me. I'll I'll put my gun away. Because you guys are obviously friendly. Thank goodness. Alright, I was afraid that I might have to, Dude, you're in my way. Could you, please? Thank you. And that answers that question. We should be fine to step outside. The soldiers here don't appear to be hostile towards me. Which is understandable. I am such an agreeable sort. We'll find out if that's completely true, or they just don't care in the pub because they're drunk. And no, it could. Fortunately, appears to be all of Wyndham Village. Excellent. I'm pleased. All right, let's see. That's Casterfell. I think we want to go to Casterfell. There's a third tower that we need to activate. Oop, that thing's visiting. But it does have, it looks like a dead atomic battery. I have atomic batteries sufficient to my needs now, I think. I think I'm carrying one, and I think I've got 2 or 3 more in the pneumatic tube bank function.
You're never going to make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this pudding making for?
They're trying to fix stuff. I'm just curious. I'm just poking around, you know. Sometimes a guy has curiosities about
You
things.
expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want.
I have managed once again to completely miss the turn. I seemingly I have a marvelous gift for missing the various turns and whatnot to Casterfell. Number of times I've turned the wrong way. Excellent. Okay, should be just here and then to the left. Just curious. Again, poking around in weird places has provided some of the more interesting moments the game has to offer. Early on in the game I did some, but was cautious. I'm willing to be a little bit less cautious now. There's rumors of something in the mere, the lake. I don't think I went all the way out on the pier there. Doesn't seem like a terribly unlikely place to find, say, a piece of paper, a note about something like that. But I mean, I could unknown area. Well, I think that calls for another save. I don't know if we can activate it or not. It says required. I'm assuming that means that there's something else required for me to get out there. Don't know what. Oars? Can't pick them up. And is it out to one of the islands or over to Windscale, the atomic plant that had a little oopsie? And that was the inspiration for the game, was the little oopsie, which actually happened in 57, I think. The Windscale reactor. They had some minor, totally harmless radiation released. That's a real thing. Everything else in the game, not a real thing. We hope.
Stay at this place. Leave tomorrow if you could. Hands away from any weapons.
My hands are away from any weapons. Casterfell Woods. Have lots of leads to follow in here.
You are leaving Wyndham and the quarantine protocol.
All right, where's the tower? That over there is the garden center. Been there. That's the radio tower.
Is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is
There we are. We're here. That's the entrance to the interchange here. That's the castle ruins. That's where there are a whole bunch of the outlaws gathered, but I'm supposed to go there for, what's her name? Mother Jago, to get some stuff that they took from her. Don't remember much about the Casterfell Dam data store. I don't think I was able to get in here when I tried. But I may not have had this piece of equipment. That's not good. Kill any intruders on site. That's definitely not good. Can I get around the other side? Not so you'd notice. Alright, before I try anything else, I'm going to save here. What can I say? I'm a serial saver. The totally harmless reaction. Yeah, exactly. That's a spot on the nosy. Let's see, that was us out there. This one I am willing to overwrite. Well, I've got this piece of equipment that allows me to basically reverse the polarity or flow. That's chained. On electrical equipment, so maybe I can turn off the alarm. Now, I understand why they were angry. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I can understand maybe why they were angry at me. I killed a whole bunch of their protocol officers in a different map, but none of the ones were angry at me in town, so... I can't get close enough. I have to be able to get in past the door, I guess. Which I wasn't able to do previously. Fired from the other side. Oh. Don't need the submachine gun just yet. So the alarm upsets them. Are they default upset at me? I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out as soon as I run into any of them. And they start shooting. Nope. He's peaceful. Yeah, I'm going to check. I'm going to try going around. So, we have established another good thing. It seems like the only protocol soldiers who were mad at me are the ones on the map where I did a bunch of killing. Oh.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Now the other one is hostile.
Back, or you'll be sorry.
Okay, but no, he was getting hostile. He wasn't hostile.
Go, or you're dead.
All right, he is very cranky. I'd rather not start murdering.
Someone sneaking around. Stay alert. Stay alive.
I can squeeze through over here. I'm now trespassing. The alarm is off. Ah, so that's the one I actually needed.
Let's be civilized about this. Ain't much away from any weapons.
Oh, I couldn't possibly have any weapons.
Better keep a lookout, just in case.
You gotta be kidding. There's nothing else. There's nothing in here except the scrap. Well, maybe in the... Just turning off the guns and alarm was what it needed. Maybe I didn't go all the way around. I didn't. Okay, no. So maybe that was just all about turning off the alarm for whatever reason. Oh, no, we've got another ladder. We don't know that it was protecting nothing. We know it was protecting nothing on the first floor. We have another ladder here as well. We've got floors all over the place. We've got floors coming out of our... There's no power. Oh. We're going to need to reroute the power a little bit. No. All right. We've shut out that power. No power to that one. Check up at the top. So far, we have a glass bottle we can take. Communications dish. Ah! How did anyone survive? I thought you said nobody survived. Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from the wrecks and followed them for a mile until they went onto dry ground and I lost the trail. I'm telling you, though, those prints were from new boots, nothing like the ones you usually see in the zone. How did anyone survive what happened to Convoy 4? That's what I want to know. JG. Right. So now our next piece of the puzzle is to figure out how to reroute the power to the lock that we can't unlock. Power's going that way. Nope, still has no lock. No power. Where's this power traced to? Down below. Okay. We have to turn this power back on. This power is... coming up here. We got power coming down. No, it's going up from here. So power is coming up, going up. Maybe there's a third. Maybe there's maybe I've only seen these where they had. Huh. It is a puzzle. So this one may take a while. We may have to turn this back on. Because this one's not live right now. Wasn't anything in here, was there? No. That's going to turn the power back on. Right now, the power is going over here and up there. So it's coming up this wire on the outside there. And it's going up again. No, maybe it's coming back out to here. So this one is not live currently. But it might be swappable from below. So this one's got power coming up here, in here, and out through this, which heads down. If we hit on this, right, this is the power that's coming from below. It's coming to here. And from here, it appears that this is going right back down. I don't remember there being anything else on the downside on this. So that's going up and then coming back over here. And this is getting routed up, up, directly over our head. And then from here, okay, this should now be live. It is. Cloth, we're full. Scrap, we're full. Potatoes. All right. Hey, I'm a bit peckish. What can I say? Concentrate them in Wyndham. Sergeant Gribbins, I cannot claim to be delighted by our situation and the necessity of our actions either, but I overheard one of the men say we were behaving like the Wehrmacht, and I will not let that stand. Impress upon them that the situation is unusual, urgent, and importantly, temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of the civilians is our affair. If that means concentrating them in Wyndham against their wishes, then it must be so. So it must be. Captain Sims. He's the slightly loony guy who's in charge. Peerless SMG. Stock. My current SMG is kind of crappy. So if we drop that and pick up that one, high damage, low range, average recoil. I think that one is better. Rifle ammo, yay. SMG ammo, also yay. And now, the British Atomic Research Division, or BARD. I do want to take care of making sure my SMG is loaded before we start messing around. Training stimulant, excellent, and more SMG ammo. Okay. Training. We are at 5. All right, we have those resistances. We can get the bleed resist and the burn resist, but I'm not too nuts about those. Recovery, endurance training, seasoned brawler, substantially reducing the heart rate on melee attacks. Surprise attack. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. That is melee combat only. Kill momentum, thick skin. Ranged combat, firearms focus. Increases firearm damage when your heart rate is low. Kind of like that one. I'm going to hold on for one more point and try and get that one. I am now full on Star Wars Galaxy's ammunition. All right, we have finished this out. Nope. Save time. Again, I am keeping this one as this was where everything started to go, let's call it slightly pear-shaped. Basically, when I started killing a bunch of the protocol guys. I had to get some stuff out of one of the protocol bases. But I was trespassing. If you trespass, everyone's hostile to you. If everyone's hostile to you, they're going to wound you. So given my choices in the matter, I don't think I was completely out of line to murder every single person in the place. It wasn't a choice. I believe those are some herbs, which I was like 12 hours into the game before I discovered was something out in the wild you could pick. Peaceful. Pleasant like. I don't know, maybe a little fly fishing? Maybe not right here, because the purple thing over there that looks like it might be an overly large beehive or wasp nest is in fact radioactive bee or wasp nest. Because wasps aren't bad enough on their own. Somebody got to make them radioactive too. That is, I think, a soldier. Couple of soldiers. And up here, we should have the third tower. Then we double back and we head to the interchange and talk to the woman who's trying to get radio comms up. Outlaws. Probably above. I'm currently sneaking. You can tell because of how sneaky I am. Be very, very quiet. 1 second. Had to ban the bot. Just about every stream he shows up. The name is always computer generated, random. And Twitch can't be bothered to stop it. Almost got 2 of them. No. On the other hand, killing the first one silently did allow me to at least sneak up on him. Requires Casterful Ward's Tower key card, and I don't know where that one is. That was what I was afraid of. The first 2 were relatively straightforward. Keycard in Bunker L9. There was a clue here. There was a clue in one of the other ones, too. That's what made me turn around. Bunker L9. Bunker L9. That's our next target. All right. Not to be confused with L7, which is both a band and a really old, ancient way, like predating my birth, of calling someone kind of a loser. If you were hip and cool, the people who weren't were called squares. And that is an L and a 7, which forms a square. So L7 means someone who is a square. That's not cool. And with it. Like you and me, we're with it. Cool guys, really. Okay, you are. Maybe not me. Let's get up here and... Which bunker are we talking about in that direction, huh? I did take 3 shots, you're right. But what caught me by surprise is I hit the button to start the takedown and I punched him. All right, or I think I actually might have gun whipped him. Which made me think for a second because I was making a melee move. I was thinking, oh, I must accidentally be carrying my melee weapon. And so I whacked him twice more. That was my reasoning. It was flawed. It was faulty. I failed you and I feel shame. I must now commit Sudoku. That is a little bit more of a fall than I would be comfortable taking. Oh. Metal detectors found a signal. Stronger. I found another lunchbox. Arrows. Well, someone has certainly secured their outhouse. Okay, it's probably not actually an outhouse, but it might be. Potatoes. And there we have a booby trap. Clever little devils.
We don't know what you intend.
Druids,
Go.
like outlaws. Only maybe crazier. Two of them.
You are sure? They're back here somewhere.
3 of them.
Hey!
Hey! Ugh. I did briefly go behind the tree. But, they're bad guys, so kind of a free-for-all when it comes to killing them. They're always hostile, pretty much. If they see you, they'll attack. Just like outlaws. Well, I need in here. Can I open this up? Barred from the other side. So yes, I can open it from the other side. I can squeeze in here. So I will. Yeah, that's blocked off. I'm going to go ahead and throw a save. What can I say? I'm willing to throw a lot of saves at a game. I'm a serial... Oh, That's one of the corrupted critters infected with the blue infection. Historically, they do not die easily from bullets. They die a little. Nope, here he comes. Ow. Oh, he brought a friend. Might have spores on them. Yep, spores. And a little string. The string he's using is a belt to keep the loincloth on. Alright, that's where I came in. Just in my nature to poke around, and so in a game like this, it actually pays off. That my inherent way of poking around at stuff is to the advantage. Hey, there might be something. No, okay, it's solid. L9. That's where we need to go. Now, if I close it, all right, it doesn't latch up. Good. So if I need to get out, there will be a path. That's open. I think that's open here into the data store area. I'll be heading in just a sec. Got more blue tendrils. More. All right, we're going in. We're going in. You know what that means. I just, sometimes you do something dumb and it gets you killed and you wish you hadn't just burned 5 minutes because you did something dumb. Bunker L9. We're looking for the card key as our primary objective here. BARD for life. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything in there. That is good news. That is the equivalent of the bank. The pneumatic dispatch. Store that. Store that. Store the meat. Save. No, I don't have to save just yet for that. Oh, that's right, we're full. We're all full up. Do we have any more of the 1941 pistols? We can take that and drop that because we already have a better version of that. That's one of the M1911s. Do we have any additional M1911s so I can see if I can craft? We do have two. And another one that's stock. Okay, we're going to drop that. Sadly. And we're back at the top again. Where was the 1941? Because the implication was that was stock. And we have two Rusties and a stock. Oh, ooh. Okay, well, we have multiple more Rusties. We could make two Rusties into a stock twice, and then two stocks into... We do have a stock, okay. So, we go to crafting. Where's the 1911s? Oh, this is going to make a stock. Okay. That one is stock. That one is stock. I should be able to now. High power 9mm stock. 1911 stock. Where's that? Where's the one I just made? Pristine. There we go. All right, we now have should have a 1911 Pristine. So it's semi-automatic, average damage. One I have right now is high damage, high range, low accuracy. This one holds more bullets. I assume. It holds one more shot. This one does high damage. That one does average damage. I actually think this one's better. All right. In that I'm more likely to kill things in a single shot. I can hold on to that. That might be a good tradable. All right. We have another of the ferals. The blue creepies. Infected dead bodies there in essence zombies. Rifle ammo. Got a crawl space. I'll be using that in just a sec. Let me... Another crawl space. Okay. Is this the room I came in at? I think so. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we can continue our investigation in here. That's poison. All right, hopefully we can find a way of airing that out. If not, we'll have to reinvestigate in a hurry. We also have a squeeze through over here, which I hadn't noticed earlier. An extended squeeze through. Oh, I have been putting on weight, my God. Oh! Okay, there we go. Pistol ammo. I haven't really used the SMG yet. It would be nice if I would at least at some point. What the shit? Scared me. Admitting it. Oh, he has a friend. There was SMG ammo in here. He had nothing on him. Almost literally. Ferals. I do wish that they allowed you to, oh, I don't know, have the flashlight in your offhand and a gun in the main hand. Scared you too? Well, yeah, if I'm either on your main screen or your off screen, all of a sudden you see me go, ha! That's going to scare you. Whether the thing scared you or not, I did. I scared me, so. That may be just an effect of the flashlight, but it appears like it makes pick-upables become visible. Like that. See how it flashes? In which case that was an effect I wasn't aware of. Oh, we've got soft beds, home cooking. For the longest time, it felt like an idyll from a children's novel, living in a fine house, fresh air and greenery, the lake views, and a log fire in the evening. After the quarantine was imposed, I told the sisters they should come with us to the bunker. Much safer here, but no. Too set in their ways, I think. Prudence in particular couldn't bear the thought of change. Bill still talks about the fresh-cut flowers Charity used to put out every day in season. As I write this, I realize that I do too. That the soft beds and the home cooking, military-issue cots and ration packs are hardly the same. What did I pick up? A new key item. A safe room in the windfall. All right, okay. Strange tonic. Oh, that must be one of Jago's. Which Jago's tonics? No, nothing important. I don't think there's a creepy dead guy in there, but I could be mistaken. There's a creepy dead guy there, but he's not moving. Knife, grenade. A grenade seems like that might not be the worst choice in the world. Bandage. We've got plenty of bandages right now. I'm going to go ahead and use one to heal up from the goober, the feral. BARD robot parts. Back to the SMG, which is loaded. A Bard crate, training stimulant, poison, SMG ammo. I like all of those things. That's 6 skills now, and that is the firearms focus. Increases firearms damage when your heart rate is low. Nice. More pistol ammo. Good, good. I approve. Oh, we've got a power flow. It's in that direction. Got to be on the other side of this wall then. Wasn't anything in here, was there? No. There's another feral over there. More SMG ammo. He's coming out. Come on. You want some. Why are you backing away? Oh, he can spit. He's one of the spitters. That certainly sounded like there were more of them making sounds. More spores. I haven't found anything I can do with the spores yet. Alright, it's got to be up there somewhere, I think. It's on the other side of this wall. That's why he was backing off. Well, that's the poison location I was at. Hopefully we can find it. Yeah. Rearrange the power. Couple of rounds in the head. I think that's a crawl through. Ventilation overdrive. That's what I was looking for. Got another bandage. Let's go ahead and use that. I'm going to go ahead and throw a save here. I think we need to reroute the power first, though. Oh, might have been a window to allow us to peep in here. Just want to more pistol ammo. That's why we check, boys and girls. All right, we've rerouted the power. And now we should have a live power switch here for the ventilation. See, we were going to have to go by the dead guy here anyway. And he wasn't going to take that, well, sitting down, standing up, or anything. Now, hopefully, what we've been looking for is here, like, say, on the desk. Casterfell Woods, radio tower keycard, and another trading stimulant as well. Very nice. Huh. Didn't even see this up here. I don't think I've seen anything similar to this before, where there was sort of an elevated area that was reachable. We've got a case. Another training stimulant, and the nail bomb recipe, which I think I've already got. Yes, I've already learned, so I'll drop it. All right, that was our primary goal in getting in here, was to get that. And I think, as a side effect, we've finished going through the whole area. I don't think we've missed anything. Anything else we need to drop off? We definitely want the Mother Jago's tonic. That may allow us, give us access, that may increase our resistance to infection enough that we can go into data store alpha in the interchange, which we haven't been able to access because the level of infection is just too damned high. What the hell was that? If I don't know, it can't harm me. I'm fine. I'm good. Back up to the tower. And when the tower is up, our next stop will be the interchange. We need to talk to, I can't remember her name, Draper, I think. She needed all 3 radio towers powered on and functional, and then she was hoping that she could get a signal through. My money is on nope, but, you know, it was something to do. Keep me busy for a bit. This is my third trip up here, I think, and there were outlaws on each of the first two, but I don't hear any whistling. They tend to have one of them whistling. And Joyce Tanner, not Draper. Return to Joyce and Data Store Charlie in the interchange. Unlock all the radio tower consoles. As Joyce requested, I heard a mysterious message being broadcast from the last tower. Joyce should be waiting in the Data Store Charlie in the interchange near from me. Interchange. That's the remote bunker, cellar, bunker, Casterfeld Data Store, interchange. Not that close to me. Truth be told, bit of a walk. Walkies! So tomorrow, because I've got a bit of a walk here, tomorrow I'll be playing something different. I expect I'll be coming back to this in a couple of days. Are they going to do the flock behavior? No. So those are not infected birds, I don't think. They're just birds. I'll be enjoying April Fool's beverages. And I'll be playing a pre-alpha for a few hours, as they're having another pre-alpha event tomorrow for Stars Reach, which I also have kickstarted. That is the Datlow Hall grounds. And then probably won't be on for Wednesday. And then back on Thursday, probably with this. That's my assumption anyway. Toss a save in here. Ooh, I've not seen that place before. That is filled with infection stuff. That thing's gonna... Oh! They're shooting at me or spitting at me. Outlaws. Rifle ammo. Very nice, given that I just used like 5 rounds. Now, there were some of the ferals in the infected area there. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for at all. Oh, I can squeeze through. Datlow Hall grounds. I think I had something that I could do here, but I don't remember what. There are so many leads for stuff. I'm hidden, by the way. Nobody can see me because it's magic. Oh, we've got a booby trap over yonder and a dead body there. I mean, he could be sleeping. It's just not very likely. Let me take a quick look and see if I can find any of the investigation stuff about Datlow Hall. So, send aid to Datlow Hall. Visit Lady Prudence in Datlow Hall. Whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill for the past 2 months. Since the explosion, she's been getting worse and worse, needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing first aid. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them came to check on us. If you're kindly reading this, remember, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Oh, we've got another trap. Somebody is definitely discouraging people from coming in. Well, if I just do a little save right here. Requires the conservatory key. Is this not openable? We have the dead lad. One of the outlaws. Take the gun whale. That looks like another trap. Somebody's definitely trying to discourage anyone poking around Bard from the other side. Outlaws. Datlow Hall. Well, let's see what's up here. Have a crawl through. Yum. Moldy bread. All right, we could go out, but no reason to do that just yet. Oh, this is the conservatory. Oh, it's Prudence.
The green fly is having a field day.
Hello, Prudence. Dear Prudence.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors.
So she's wearing her casual pearls.
Good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly.
Daft old English women.
Delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We
Dotty old English women.
I'm sorry to say.
Is everything all right here with
In the
you?
grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting
Barmy,
older
I
and
think is the word they
that's
use.
all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working at or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them.
That's very sweet of you.
Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I.
The plants are about as brainy as you.
And she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Boojums, yes. I see. Do you know what the scientists are researching here?
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush.
I'm certain it
Whatever
is.
they do, I'm sure it's for the best.
Well,
She would
Britain
be able to tell
endures.
you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return.
Of
But
course.
you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose.
That's very sweet of you, Prudence.
As the Americans
May I call you Prudence?
say. Don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Why can't I go into the conservatory?
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed.
Precious
The
thing.
conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me.
We've got to find
I'll send
Jenks.
to him when he gets back.
Oh, you have it.
Whenever he gets back.
I'm sorry, but Jenks isn't coming back? Honest, threatening. No, not threatening. Appeasing. You can trust me. I can help you tidy the place up if you give me the key.
Yes, we must keep the house neat and tidy for
There
the
you
guests,
are.
for when they return. But the conservatory, we can't disturb it, you see, and I really must give the key to Jenks.
Ms. Rook, I promise I won't disturb a thing.
You know, dear, you remind me of Jenks. Where on earth is he? I need to have a
Kinda
word with
dead.
him. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler. Charity, is that? Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me again. I'm sorry, but Jenks isn't coming back. I found this letter from him.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like
I know, it's so thoughtless.
Then you're here as his replacement then? Well,
Yes.
that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess.
Well, I'll need the key.
And here's the conservatory.
Thank you.
Jenks. Take good care of
Now
it.
she thinks I'm Jenks. Yes. Totally not the daffy English.
Anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing?
There's not a damn thing there. Ah-ha! Oh, I'm witty. A decanter of brandy. I'm full up on the booze. I think this is, yeah, I don't have to crawl through. I came through that way. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like a crawl space with entries on either side. Well, it is. But it's just a crawl space from one place to the other, and I'd already been in the other, so there's no need. Anyway. So I think we've got everything out of here.
Beef Wellington for dinner this evening, I think.
Beef Wellington. That would be nice. I've never actually had a welly. Although it's got mushroom duxelle in it, and I don't think I'd like that. Not a fan of mushrooms, you know.
Oh, you wretched aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
Oh, look at the little lad. Up. Entrance south of Datlaw Hall. On behalf of the British Atomics Research Division, it's an honor to welcome you to the site, Professor. We look forward to giving you a tour of the Interchange, our main facility. The entrance is not far south of Datlow Hall. Directions are below. In the meantime, I hope you have a comfortable stay at Datlow, and I look forward to discussing our work in person. D. Lancaster, Head of Ops. Rick Random in Sabotage from Space. There are these comics. Very, very 50s. And they're just a little bit too small on the font for me to be able to read them comfortably. Let's head back to the conservatory. Colonel Mustard in the conservatory. With the lead pipe, you know. We need to keep that and not just randomly chug-a-lug it. Save time. That's why I was careful to remove all the booby traps, so I could just sort of, sprint over here. The conservatory. Pistol ammo. Not gonna say no. Oh. We have a body. M1911 Rossi, I hear the voice. To my dearest Prue, I've locked myself away to not pass on this illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder, telling me to join the dancing. I'm scared what lies beyond, but I know that it will be better than lying here alone, dying every minute. I ask you not to blame yourself. With love, Charity Rook. So, Crazy Woman's sister is out here, where she died, and I'm going to guess maybe took her own life, because there was pistol ammunition and a 1911 here. I don't see any bullet hole in her head, so if she topped herself, maybe she just was an extraordinarily good shot. Stealth manual. I already have that. I've already learned almost everything on it. But I might be able to sell it for a pretty penny. Scrap and potatoes. I'm going to consume the potatoes because they're potatoey. We're full up on pistol ammo again. Alright, that was the conservatory. I'm hidden. Be very, very quiet. We have a trap. Another body. Glue. Ideal for snorting. All right, we're trying to get to the interchange, and it should be right down there. Before we get that, though, we've got buried treasure. What we found here in glue. Datlow Hall, what we found here. A page torn from a journal. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals, but I just have to try and get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What we found here defies easy classification. Suddenly it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think they found in Roswell. This easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. This could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's head. Tomorrow What they found was Oberon. Still don't know much about Oberon. Spoilers coming. An alien device, perhaps? An alien prison, maybe? An alien asteroid? There were 3 of them. Better to deal with it now. You had a club? Nothing of any import. I should take the pasty, probably. Yeah, it's better than that. More important than that. I am at full health. Outlaw scum. All right, that was a bit harsh. The interchange right down here. Not openable. And people lock up their outhouses tight these days. Nothing in there. I'm going to go ahead and check up above. I don't think so. There's anything there? There is. I probably have already grabbed it. Nothing there. Nope. Back into the interchange. I need to talk to in Data Store Charlie. There's multiples. Outlaws. You first. There was one more than I thought.
Bloody sneaky bastard, they've gone.
I'm not. I'm right here. Yep, she spotted me. It's got to be scrap over there. Yeah, scrap. Shotgun ammo. I gotta check and see if they went up. Don't want to leave one behind me to give me an unpleasant surprise. Nope. We want to keep that. Yeah. Oh, I'm trespassing. I had no idea. All right, there's one in there. Let's see where we are. That's Alpha. Charlie is where the NPC we need to talk to is. SMG ammo. Must have missed that previously.
Come on, you lot. Take the phone.
Hey, quick heal with a bandage. I hear more of them talking. Did I finish on this guy? No. That way to Oberon.
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll don't get it. Is anyone there?
My friend Bullet. You may have met him in the past. Just in case. That's main reception, which will get us to C. That way to Wyndham Village. That way to Oberon. No power. And we go through the central. Data store alpha. I will probably want to be coming back here shortly and trying out Mother Jago's. In fact, I may just do that now. Mother Jago's tonic is supposed to provide some protection, so I'm going to save. Chug it and see if we can power up alpha. Worked pretty well. Oh, and it powered up the excellent. It powered up the ventilation. Oh, thank goodness they had string. I could vault, but that would probably be unwise. I still have the infection resistance, I think. Resistance is still lasting. That's not great. Another electric lock requires data storeroom key. Please have that on you. Thank you. Oh, shit. That's an awful lot of freaking bugs. You guys done yet? I am starting to take some damage now, I think. I'm going to get out of dodge for now. Yeah, okay. Whew. I will use another bandage. There was something buried in there, but until I get another tonic. Well, I don't know, that tonic's got a while to last on it still. No, I'm taking damage through that. Okay. That's data store C. That's where she's waiting. So A, C, and D are now live, I believe. All right. And maybe that's opened up the passageway to B.
No need for violence.
And if there is, if you open that door.
Is someone messing me about?
Oh, it's you! This man is not what he looks like.
What map? Oh, psh. Don't step into the live wire. Drop a save here. Where were we? We had just done that at the interchange. All right, what has she got for me? Joyce, talk to me.
He came at me out of nowhere. I thought he was one of those horrid goblins. So I
Shot him.
shot him. Ugh, damn this wretched place.
He's an outlaw. Oh, that was the guy I told her about. I helped him fix his radio. I thought he would... Oh, it was the Russian. It was Kozlov. I helped him fix his radio. I thought he would help me escape.
You did? Well, he didn't seem awfully amicable when he barged in here. Look, I'm sorry for what happened, but I couldn't take any chances.
No, it's fine. He was a Russian spy.
Everything you've seen in the quarantine zone. I had to defend myself, and that's all there is to it. You're back. Brilliant work.
Thank you.
All the towers are fully operational again.
Yes, they are. You're welcome.
I do hope you didn't have too much trouble with them.
I picked up a strange signal when I activated the final tower. What was that?
You did? Golly. Well, I didn't hear anything. It must have been an old recording. The zone's just riddled with them, so hardly surprising to hear one pipe up as the tubes start warming up again.
No, sure. It sounded like someone sending a coded message.
Oh, I doubt that. Probably just some...
No, now I think you're covering. What are you covering up?
Something to someone 5 years ago. Forget about it. We have bigger fish to fry. Now I think it's past time you put an end to this little holiday of ours, don't you? We need one last thing. Our ticket out of here. A piece of Oberon itself.
Oberon, so you know what it is?
I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Lots
have.
of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments of it.
I do not trust her any longer.
Oberon seems to be some sort of object at the heart of the plant. They found it buried near here in the mines, and this whole place is built around it. What the object is, I couldn't tell you, but it does seem it was the source of a material that was at the heart of all the amazing science Bard was doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here, but I'll need a piece of Oberon for me.
Yeah, I don't trust you
If you would help me,
very far. I wonder why... I was wondering why I had an option to take her down from behind. My people, who exactly do you work for?
I really can't tell you. It's all rather hush-hush.
No, it's not.
Lips and all that.
Not anymore.
But look, I'm a decently principled girl, aren't I? Got Sunday school prizes and all that.
You're not helping yourself.
Help me with this, and you can leave with me. You have my word.
Oh, well, I find that totally
You need
credible.
to get the Oberon site. Once the interchange is fully powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They were mining something there. It's worth seeing if the old equipment will extract the core of it.
That's like the core of evil.
Well, you see, then you need to burn it.
Burn it? You mean destroy Oberon?
I do.
Destroying it is our best shot at stopping the interference. And then the door is open for us to be picked up and escape.
Yeah, no.
In any case, it's best that what caused all this mess is finally dealt with, wouldn't you say?
Well, that part I do agree with.
Look, once you get there and destroy the thing, the balloon will properly go up and things are likely to get hot here. So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to those first.
Did you even get a signal out? Have you heard any news about a rescue?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a reply.
I'm sure you are.
But if the message made it past the interference, then I'm sure my people will be sorting out something terribly clever for us as we speak. All we can do now is be ready for when they arrive.
I don't believe her. Yeah, and there's Ilya Kozlov. Page from... Oh, Ilya's key. Page from Ilya's journal. What kind of gun did he have? Ah, Falkirk. A torn page from Ilya's journal. He's going mad, and I can't stay with him. These woods are touched by something evil. They are taking us one by one. Each day I grow more certain that our infiltration did not cause this. Whatever power is at work here, it is greater than all of us. It feels somehow inevitable. When I reach Skettermore, I shall bury what is left of our findings somewhere out in the fields. The exact location I will keep until the day of my death. I am beginning to lose hope of anything more. I think I did find. Ilya's chest, but I didn't have the key. No, I didn't do it. Okay. I am here. We step out here. We head towards central processor. Data stores. A, B. I powered up Delta. Alpha, central processor. Bravo's not open. It's an electric lock. That's Bravo. Alpha, Charlie. That's Bravo? Oh, that's Charlie and Delta. Right. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Central processor. Why? No power. Bravo's still not open to me. That's Oberon. That's Bravo. Through there. I have not been able to find a way to get to Bravo. Skethermore. The Skethermore entrance. That's the one that's got a whole bunch of the army around it. I think I've got to head back to Skethermore and try the Skethermore interchange entrance. Delta. Maybe I can get there from here, but I don't think so. Crane controls. Requires crane control room. Presumably it's like right up there, but on the other side. Double check. I don't assume he's got a... I would have checked this guy before, so... He had some stuff I could pick up, but not the key card that I was kind of hoping against hope for. More gun oil. Yay! That's the robot. Oops, we don't want to open the door directly on top of the robot. I'm gonna grab another save. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything out of here. But I want to make sure I didn't miss anything up above. No, because I bounced all the way over there. Unless there was something on the ground I didn't notice. Oh, that was interesting. No, nothing there. There's electricity running through the water. And no key card or nothing. Alright, so now we're going to pop back into the robotics wing. Nothing there. Openable? Okay, that has no power. This is the exit, I assume, that leads out to Skethermore. Quarantine shutter, no power. Yeah, Skethermore is out in that direction. No power. No power. So I am going to have to come at it from Skethermore, I think. Which probably means I'm going to have to fight my way in. Detention quarter. Do I know there was a detention quarter? Curious. No, can't grab onto that. That's robotics. Power. We can get power back on. Finding Frank and his signal redirector. Well, I'm going to look at it, but I already have a signal reader. Temporary quarantine, my ass. 2 full days since the explosion and no sign of evacuation plan. We need a guarantee. We need that device Dr. G was developing called a signal redirector and used it to remotely fiddle with our power cables. Frank Stevens helped me make the device. He might be hiding out in robotics. Head down there and look for him, will you? I'm off to see why Emma's gone quiet on us. John. I've been in robotics. I need to see if there's a sort of a side entrance around to B. Bravo. I am very dubious of it. Because I think I got everything we needed out of the robotics wing. Yeah, I think. So I believe our next step, probably not for tomorrow, but probably for Thursday. Back in the interchange. Good bot. That's power for the gun. Back to Slatendale. No, that's robotics. Why did it out Slatendale to the... That's the robotics. I thought it said Slatendale up above. Did it not? It did. Well, sadly, these guys are not going to take it very well when I try and walk past them, or at least this one. Is there 2 or 1? There's 2. Another one. He had some scrap on him. He had some cloth. Yeah, that. Now he's balls out. If I take the cloth away, it's his. Site office key. Well, that I didn't have. And now I do. Site office key. Where is that the site office too? Key that opens the construction site. Oh, near the Slatendale interchange, right? That's robotics. Medical. Data store Charlie. That's Casterfell. That's Slatendale. How did I manage to miss that? Chemicals and pistol ammo. That's fine and dandy row. It's robotics, robotics. This must be. Oh, that says robotics as well. Is it up above? Must be. Did I miss some stairs? Must have. No, I didn't. Ladder? Oh, ladder. I'm just a wee bit blind, don't worry. We have a deader. Nothing of note on his body. But we can open up the side office now. Rifle ammo. Outlaw. Case. Stimulant and painkillers. Recipe. Let's not have a Barney. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna get a Barney, all right.
Have they gone?
More of them. I want to get out. It's that way. Yeah, it is this way.
That's not normal. Back the way they came. Go on, sod off. What's happening? Did we clear the area?
You are dead body. Damn, one of ours.
Two of yours. Three. Didn't wanna. It made me.
Well now, there's nobody here.
I'm full. Let's eat the bread. Back to Slatendale. Not sure if this is where I need to be or not. I don't think it is, but I will. No. Wyndham, sewer tunnels, sewer tunnels. Slate mine. Slate mine. Bunker. Bunker. Water wheels. The outlaw camp. Radio tower. I think I've got to go to Wyndham. Yeah, I need to go to Wyndham. And then assuming they're still not pissed at me. Lots of outlaws with their goofy hats. All right, just be on the safe side. Save. Wyndham. Now, I hope they're still friendly. I think they are. They are.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men.
Skethermore, that's where we need to go. I'm going to run to the Skethermore entrance, and then I'm going to call it an evening. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me tonight, as always. Thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Am I going to get a ring from the phone? Haven't got one of those in quite a while. Nope. I will be playing Stars Reach tomorrow. There's a pre-alpha test tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, conveniently enough, for a couple hours. And I will be enjoying April Fool's leisure beverages. Because why wouldn't I? I mean, seriously, why wouldn't I? So that's the plan. Let's see. On the 4th, I believe, we get PoE 2 0.2 release. On the 5th, I may take a break from that and do the playtest. I think that's earlier in the day. Sort of a test run of the new build. Pardon me, for the upcoming re-release of, anyway, over there, it doesn't look like it, maybe. The upcoming re-release of, there is. One more time, the upcoming re-release of Defiance, Back from the Grave. Just the regular sort of crap. But that's earlier in the day. I think that's like 2 in the afternoon my time. So no hurry for that. So then probably a couple more days of PoE 2 0.2 release. Later in April, on the 17th, I think we get the last Epoch Season 2 release. And on the 18th, we get the Defiance relaunch, Back from the Grave. There's something else later in April, too. Oh, like the 23rd, I think, is the early access for Railgods of Hystera, Railgods of Hystera, which I enjoyed when I played a little bit. The demo's, I think, still available on Steam. And then May 15th is Dune Awakening. So that's my plans for the upcoming month and a half. Specific plans. Other than that, don't know. So tomorrow, Stars Reach.
You are leaving Wyndham
And then probably back, probably nothing on Thursday, probably taking a day off. And then, wait a sec. Have a sec. Monday's today. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So Wednesday I'm off. Thursday I'm probably back, probably for more of this here game. I got my days of the week figured out now, guys. Quiz me. It's help me out. Day of the sun, day of the moon, day of the Norse god Tuv, day of Odin, day of Thor, day of Freya, day of Saturn, and then day of the sun. Got them all. Anyway, let me do my save, and I will call it an evening. Again, thanks guys for hanging out. Hopefully you'll see me soon. I'm back again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening or day. I'll catch you next time, and